Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 17, the show, Road to the Show with Simon Unger. This is episode 188 as we are getting ready for a series here now between the, it's actually the final road trip of the season. We're going to go head off to Arizona for a rare 2-game series against them, and then we're going to finish off the road trip there in San Francisco to play against the Giants. Now, currently right now, the Arizona Cardinals, or Arizona Diamondbacks there, I should say, are 32.5 games behind us. As you see, they're 78 and 73 for this season, and we're going to see what we can do against them here today. Of course, Simon having a very amazing season so far here. He's been putting up numbers like crazy, and well, we'll see what kind of he can be able to do today in this game. So we go to the first inning of the first game, and there you see his numbers: 108 home runs, yeah, believe it or not. And here we go with a 2-run lead here. Simon's up to bat here. He's gonna knock this one over to left field. That's gonna drop down, and that is gonna be a base hit for him as he's on board there. Now he's gonna take off here now to still second base. Can he get there? Yes, he does. He gets the stolen base, and that will be a runner at second now for the Dodgers, as the Dodgers are just trying to put some more runs on the board here early. And now we got a 3-1 count now, as Verlander's having a little trouble here with Unger and keeping him on the base, or trying to keep him off the base paths here. But he'll well, no, he won't get credit for that, as that's going to be a walk there from Verlander to Puig. So Puig will get on board there based on the walk, and now there's runners on the corners. So Billy Butler up to bat there. You see his splits there, hitting pretty well against righties this year. 15 home runs, 54 RBIs. We'll see what he can do here. See if he can knock in Simon here in this at bat. So 0-2 count here, and we'll see Butler here. He'll rip this one up the middle there. Yeah, that's going to be a base hit, and we'll see now Puig will be held up at second there, and that'll be a single there for Billy Butler. So now it's a 3-0 ball game here, as we continue going into the first inning. So we stay in the first inning here, and Simon gets another at bat here. Nice. All right, so Simon's going to ground this one to short. Can he outrun this one? No, he cannot, and that will be the final out of the inning. Now we go over to the 9th inning here. We'll see there, Simon not having a good day here. He's 1 for 4 here. He's already came in for a run, and we'll see what he can do here, as they have a 6-run lead. And we'll see Simon here. He'll pop this one, and yeah, that's one that goes right to the second baseman, who makes a nice play there, and it gets that hot shot there from Simon Unger and gets the ball game. That is going to be your ball game right there. Final score 8-1. Dodgers win this one, the first game of this 2-game series. So nice job there as the Dodgers go on to victory here. And by the way, the Dodgers have been playing right now, they're on pace right now. They could potentially have the best record in MLB history. They are on pace right now to beat the 98 Yankees coming up here. I believe the 98 Yankees had 114 wins for the season there, so they're on pace for that. And also, if they keep it up here, they could possibly surpass the 1903, I believe, Cubbies, and the 2001 Seattle Mariners. So they're on a pretty good pace here. They can possibly win 120 games if need be. So we'll go to the second game here, top of the first, and we'll see what Simon can do, as he has a runner on first here. We'll see there. That's going to be a base hit. He's going to knock that one in there. Nice little base hit there for him, and he will be on board there with now Dodgers have 2 runners on board. Now we'll go ahead and go to the 4th here. It's a 7-0 ball game here again. Los Angeles doing some damage here to these Diamondbacks, as we'll see a runner there. He will go ahead and take off here. Can they throw him out? No, they cannot make the tag there on time. And now Simon Unger has a runner in scoring position now. So runner will be at second there as McCarthy. Yeah, he's just a little upset there. He couldn't get the runner out and couldn't keep control. So now he's more worried about now to make sure he don't give nothing to Simon, but he does. That is going to be a double now, an RBI double actually will come in, as a run will come in to score. And Simon now is in scoring position himself. There you see him sitting at second base. So Simon, of course, you know, if he's in position now, he's going to try to steal. This one gets popped up there. That is not going to help Simon out that much, or for the Dodgers there, as Simon's going to be left there at second there after Puig pops that one out to shallow right field. So we'll see now. I believe Billy Butler will be up to bat here. 1 for 2 for Butler in this game, as he's singled back in the first. And we'll see with a 1-1 count here. And Billy hits this one right there up the middle there. Simon going to try to go around here. And no, they get Billy Butler out there. And that'll be it for the inning. So now we'll go to 6th inning now. We'll see what they'll do here. Now we're up by 7 as the bases are loaded and nobody's out here. Simon looking for his pitch here. He'll hit this one up the middle there. That one is going to be a base hit there. And the Diamondbacks really having a tough time here today with Unger. Of course, this has been the case with a lot of teams here this year facing Simon Unger. They just cannot find a way to get him out. But Simon's going to go ahead and take off here. This is going to be a stolen base, and it's going to be, yes, they're going to give him a stolen base. That's going to be a strikeout there on Puig, as he's just really been struggling here at the plate this year. Now, Billy Butler up to bat next here, and we'll see what Butler can do, as he has a 1-1 count here. Of course, Simon at second, and Butler rips this one right down the first base line here. This is going to score a run here, as Simon's going to come around and score from second there. Nice job. And a run will come in to score there. RBI there for Simon, or for Billy Butler. Now, let's look at StatCast here. And this is pretty cool, as they take a look here and show us the speed that Simon Unger took there from going from second to third, or second at home. And there you see just remarkable speed there from the little man there, as he's just putting a lot of power in it. And of course, you know, I know there's some jokes out there saying that he's juicing, but he's not. This is all skill here, as he's just been able to look at the ball and see the ball and take charge of it. As he takes this one, and this one is going to be safe. Nice job there, but they will not give him a credit of a hit there, infield hit, as that I believe is going to be marked as an error. So we'll go ahead and see Simon here. He will try to possibly, you know, there's a good chance he's going to try to steal here. And he takes off. He's going to steal second, and he does so again there. Nice job. So trying to help out Puig here, trying to get some good pitches. As we'll see the next pitch here, Simon's going to go ahead and take off here. Can he steal third? And he does. Nice job there, as he steals another base here. I believe that's his third in this game today. So now, can he steal home plate? Well, he's not going to. But we'll see here. This will be a pop-up there. Easy play there for the infield there of the Diamondbacks, as Puig, yeah, again, not having a nice day here for him. Now, Billy Butler up to bat here, 2 for 4. And we'll see what Butler can do here. Butler so far has been pretty good here in this series so far. And actually, last couple of games now, he's been performing well. I think they should bring him up in the order, maybe switch spots with Puig. But Butler will get a walk there, and he will go ahead and take first base, as Simon will remain at third. And we'll see what the Diamondbacks will do here against Anthony Harrington. So Anthony Harrington, there you see his numbers, 2 for 3. And he's had a pretty good at-bat, a couple of bats here lately. And he's had a season pretty modest here, as he takes a swing, and yeah, I don't know what he was trying to do there, but he will strike out there on that one. So now, 2 outs, runners on board here. We'll see the next batter. This will be a fly out there. That is going to drop down to left field there. That is going to be a base hit, and then now the runners are in scoring position now at, I believe, second and third. So nice job there for the Dodgers, putting in the runners in scoring position here. And that's what they've been doing all year long. That's why they got these wins here coming up. Nice job there from them, as they pick up another victory here and sweep the series now with the Diamondbacks in this series. So this 2-game series between the Diamondbacks and, of course, the Dodgers here. Diamondbacks win this series 2 games. Or I should say, Dodgers win this series 2-0. So you see Simon Unger there. You see 3 for 5 in that game, an RBI, 2 or double there, and also 3 runs scored by him. Of course, 3 stolen bases there for him in this game so far. So now we'll move on here to the Giants. There you see the Giants currently now 41 games behind us, and I accidentally simmed the first game there. And that was my fault there. I was trying to change the the uniforms there. I ended up simming the game, but we ended up winning the game 5-2. Simon actually hit his 109th home run. Yeah, 109th home run for the season. He had 3 RBIs. He had a strikeout, of course, and also a run. He was, like I said, 3 for 5, and they won that game 5-2 in that one. So I didn't mean to sim that one. My bad. So we'll go ahead and go to game 2 now. As we'll see here, it's a night game here in the Bay Area. As we go to the first inning now here with Simon Unger, and it's a 2-2 count here, runner on first. We'll see if Simon can go ahead and knock this one over, and he does. He's going to fly this one out to left field here. That goes over the head of the left fielder. This one is going to be a double, and now runners in second and third now. And again, Dodgers just know how to put their runners in scoring position here. As we go to the second inning here now, it's 4-0 ball game here at the Dodgers. And then you see a stolen base there. Simon just whiffs on that one. And I think, yeah, the runner will be safe there. So he has a runner now in scoring position. 1-2 count now for Simon. Same at bat. And that is going to be a drop third strike. And that's going to be an easy play there for the catcher, as Buster Posey gets him out there at first base. So I should say the Dodgers here lead at 4-0 as we go to the 8th inning here. And we'll see that Simon, not too much of a good day here today. He's 1 for 4. He's double back in the first inning. And we'll see it's a 7-3 ball game. And Simon with 1 out. And Simon's going to belt this one high and deep out to right center field. This one is going to go back. This one's going to drop right into the glove of the center fielder. Now they call that triples alley there. And apparently he's not going to get a triple today, as that one gets caught there. Nice job there. Nice hustle there from the center fielder getting that one. And avoiding that possible triple there for Simon Unger, as they Dodgers will win this one. Final score is 11-6. And they are now officially, yeah, get this, they are officially now tied with the 98 Yankees for the most wins in a single season at 114. So all they need to do now is just get another win here tomorrow night, and they'll surpass the 1998 Yankees, which you had Jeter, and you had well, who else did you have on that team? There were several people on that team that right now I just can't think of right now. But yeah, there were several good Yankees, and that was actually a pretty good ball club. If I'm not mistaken, I think they played against the Padres that year. And for whatever reason, the Padres were really good that year. So, but we'll go ahead and move on here and get ready for game number 3 as we get ready for this matchup again. Of course, they would like to surpass the Yankees as getting 115 wins here, and we'll see that they'll go ahead and we'll get to, I think this is the 3rd inning here. Simon's gonna belt this one high and deep. This is gonna go to right center field, and that's gonna be a home run there for Simon Unger, as he goes to 110 now for his home runs this season. And that is going to be a nice shot there for him. As you see there, fans in San Diego, or San Francisco here, I should say, they are respecting this man here, as he's been just putting up numbers. And what a season he has put together for himself. Now go 3rd inning here. We'll see, or 4th inning here, I should say. We'll see that's a 2-2 count. Runners on first and third. Simon looking for a pitch here to try to drive those runners in. And that one is going to get caught right there by the shortstop. Nice play there from the shortstop of getting Simon out and ending the inning. 6th inning. We'll see now Simon has runners in second and first. And we'll see there's a pitch here. Simon belts this one right up the middle there. Nice job. Runner from set, and runner's going to come around here to possibly score. And Simon does. He gets an RBI single, or excuse me, RBI double there for himself. And that is going to put him in scoring position now, as Anthony Harrington now coming up to bat here. As we get the bases are loaded here, and Harrington has a good opportunity. He has a good count here, 3-1. And this is going to be held up there in the right field, and that's going to be an easy out, and that's going to end the inning, as the Dodgers could not do anything there. They win it. They're leading by 3 right now, and getting close to possibly winning this ball game. As they go to the 9th inning here, last chance now for Simon to try to do something, as he is 2 for 5 in this one. Hardy had a home run here in this ball game. We'll see here. This one's going to get popped up as he gets underneath this pitch, and that is just going to be an easy fly ball out there as Simon, or a pop out there, I should say. Simon and the Dodgers lead this one now 3-5. As we'll see there, Dodgers will hold on to the win there, and they win this one. There you see a final score of 3-5. So the Dodgers get the victory there. They are now ahead of the 1998 Yankees, as now they have 115 wins now for the season, and they're just now looking to see if they can do some more damage here tomorrow night, as they have one more game now against these same Giants. As you take a look there, final score 5-3 is your win. And Simon Unger, of course, is he still hitting right near 400 there, right above 400. And of course, that's the thing we're trying to see if he can finish the season by doing that, is keep it right above 400. Just like the great Ted Williams. As we'll see now, Strasburg, he's going to be pitching today here in this final game here. We're going to try to see if we can go ahead and sweep this series now. And we'll see Simon here. First inning, 2 outs, nobody on board here for Simon, and he's going to rip this one right down the third base line there. That's going to be a nice hit there. That's going to get him on board and hopefully get a 2-out rally going here for the Dodgers. You see Puig up to bat next here, and like I said, his bats here has just been kind of lackadaisical, kind of have been here and there, but we'll see. Simon's going to steal a base there, and he is going to get that one. He will be safe there at second. Nice play. Now Puig here, 2-1 count, hitters count, and again Simon's going to steal third, and again he's going to get in scoring position here for Puig. So now Puig doesn't have to do too much here. All he has to do is get a base hit here, as he has a 2-2 count, 2 outs, and Puig hits this one, and that one's going to ground right to first base, and that'll be it for the inning. There is no runner comes across there. Simon will be left there stranded at third base. Top of the third now, as we'll see the Dodgers have a 1-run lead, and we'll see what Simon can do here with a 1-0 count. Knocks this one up the middle there. That is going to drop down to right center field there. Simon thinking about going for 2, but decides nope, it's better off in his best interest now just to be at first. As you take a look at the average batting average leaders right now in the National League, and of course Simon on top of that list. Is Puig now up to bat here, full count for him. And we'll see with 1 out here. Simon is going to go hang at room. He's going to run here and okay. Oh, that it was on me, the user there. This guy just got a little jumpy there and took off before I really needed to, because honestly the pitcher just did a great job holding on the ball longer. So we'll see now Simon at the bat here. This next one, 2 for 3 now here in this game. He got caught stealing there. And we'll see here in the top of the 7th if what he can do here with a 1-2 count. And this one gets belted high and deep to deep center field here. Is this one going to go over the wall? And this one does clear the wall. And that's a home run there for Simon Unger, as he hits now 111 now for the season. Home run there for Simon Unger, as again he's trotting around the bases here. Fans in San Francisco here do not like it, but they do respect it there, and I'm sure there's a mad scramble for that baseball there. Hopefully they can get a hold of that, because that's going to have to go into the Cooperstown there at some point here. As we'll see, 6-2 ball game here. Simon whiffs on that one. That's a drop third strike there, and that's just going to be easy play there for Buster Posey to make there to first. And as we'll see here, the Giants will end up winning this one. They'll avoid the sweep, and they'll pick up the victory here, as they'll win this one 7-6 final score. So they avoid the sweep, but we do win the series 3-1. Simon Unger goes 3 for 5 in that ball game. Home run, RBI, and of course a run there, and 2 stolen bases. And of course he got caught earlier there with got caught trying to steal there. And we'll see there that we have just 2 more series here coming up to wrap up the regular season here, as we have a homestand coming up. It'll be against Washington and against I believe San Diego. So the Nats and the Padres are going to be in town. We'll wrap up this regular season for Simon Unger and get ready for the postseason coming up, as the Dodgers of course already have a first run, already going to have well, they've already been into the, they've already shown that they are going to make it to the playoffs there, and now just have to wait and see. So coming up, I don't know how much they'll be playing Simon this next 2 series, but we'll stay tuned and find out how much playing time he'll get. I'm sure he'll be kind of limited, but you never know. But we'll see what Simon Unger can do coming up in the next episode here on Road to the Show here on ESGNet. So that's it for this episode here of MLB 17, the show. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Simon Unger here on ESGNet. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Check us out there for the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel and what is going on in the world of sports gaming in general. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, see you guys next time.